Time. Stay down. Stay down. And he's got him locked up here. I love watching these replays.
Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here.
Yeah, I hope it works in his favor.
Another amazing singles contest.
What a shot. What a shot from the left.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
Oh, check that out. We were first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talking about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
We've seen this before.
Yeah, I thought we were stuck on a rerun there for a minute.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know. Was a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt?
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. The last thing you want to do is start thinking, can I win this match? Can I beat my opponent? Because when those thoughts start creeping in, you're done.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. Sin Cara has found an answer here.
When this guy's on, look out. How can he walk? His leg has been beaten and battered. It must be seriously injured.
Yeah, this guy's going to need some medical attention.
Just brings him down to the mat with authority there.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Hey, one more time just in case you missed it. Well, if it were me, I'd keep going after the arm. Don't stop until it doesn't work anymore. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. And he's got him locked up here. Whoa! Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Yeah. How is me?
I have a feeling under normal circumstances we would have seen a pinfall by now, but this one isn't about pinfalls, it's about climbing the ladder.
Yeah, I agree, Cole. Given the punishment we've seen dished out so far, you'd have to think this one would have been over a long time ago if this was a traditional match. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up. What a shot, and those ribs may be hurt.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Well, that messed it all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
It sounds simple on paper. Climb the ladder and grab the briefcase. But I assure you, it's a lot harder than it sounds, especially when you're not the only one with that goal in mind. For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
This just gets worse. We talk about separation between you and your opponent as a key to victory. I don't know how you can be expected to do that when you're getting beaten all to hell.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
The prize hanging 20 feet above the ring. Who has what it takes to bring it down?
Well, these competitors have been through quite a battle up to this point. I'm surprised they stayed on that ladder.
Just making his presence felt there. This is unspeakable cruelty. Moves like that put entire careers on the line.
Yeah, you're right. This is going too far. No need for something like that.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's in a mean streak.
Going to the well again.
And that one hurt his hand.
Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move. Look at Finn Balor here.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Sometimes the point of the elbow is the most effective weapon of all.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Finn Balor making his statement as we speak.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
That was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Oh, jeez. He almost had his head taken off with that one.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
That neck must be throbbing right now. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Higher and higher. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of
Off the top rope. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
The dangers of this ladder match are evident as these competitors are clearly struggling to stay in this.
You're right, Michael. They look beaten and they look battered, but I don't expect to see any quit here tonight.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Takes to the air. Wow. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
The prize hanging 20 feet above the ring. Who has what it takes to bring it down?
Well, these competitors have been through quite a battle up to this point. I'm surprised they still have what it takes to climb that ladder. Look at this. I think everyone knows how that must feel.
And momentum turns 180 degrees again.
Oh, out of nowhere.
And he gets out of the way.
Look at Finn Balor here. Heads up the ladder.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Look out below! Look out! Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up?
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
He's taking control again. Still a long way from the top.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
Get some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. He's simply reminding him that he's here. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Oh, reversal. Oh.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again.
The arm seems to have a target on it.
Yeah, like a big red bullseye.
Paying extra attention to the neck now.
He looks absolutely unstoppable here.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
His feet are getting a workout tonight.
You're right about that. It's kick after kick after kick. Well, there you go. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Why not? I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Seeing Carl with good timing here. There we go again.
Yep. There we go again. And again. And again.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
Well, this guy seems to think it's going to work.
Sin Cara is a force within this ring.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
He's really zeroing in on the chest now.
Yeah, he's going to have a pirate's dream soon. A sunken chest.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
He's really zeroing in on the chest now.
Yeah, he's going to have a pirate's dream soon. A sunken chest.
Here we go again.
Sin Cara focusing on the arm. Such a wise strategy. Oh, at this point, Cole, it's got to be getting hard to breathe. That chest is taking quite a beating.
They're gasping for air.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. And getting it put on him, Sin Cara.
There's the suplex.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Wow, what a shot. Talk about battering someone. If there are many more of those, don't worry about the outcome of the match. Worry if we get a stretcher.
Look out! Finn Balor making his statement as we speak. Wow, he's still down after that. And he's got him locked up here. Whoa! And we see it one more time. Nicely done there. Uh-oh, big move coming. And he's got him locked up here. Whoa! Doing a number now. He's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but don't go there too many times.
Here we go.
To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this?
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Got out of the way of that one.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. What a reversal.
Look at Finn Balor here. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
The dangers of this ladder match are evident, as these competitors are clearly struggling to stay in this.
You're right, Michael. They look beaten, and they look battered. But I don't expect to see any quit here tonight.
Let's just hope the action doesn't make its way over to us at the announce table. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
An amazing opportunity hanging high above the ring. But which one of these competitors will be the one walking away with the briefcase? Inside the ring now. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Seeing Cara with good timing here.
What? He's still not through?
I don't think so.
Sin Cara showing some adversity right now.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Here we go, back inside the ring. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again.
It sounds simple on paper. Climb the ladder and grab the briefcase. But I assure you, it's a lot harder than it sounds, especially when you're not the only one with that goal in mind.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
Tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
My, you're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's not over yet.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
The prize hanging 20 feet above the ring. Who has what it takes to bring it down?
Well, these competitors have been through quite a battle up to this point. I'm surprised they still have what it takes to climb that ladder.
An amazing opportunity hanging high above the ring. But which one of these... competitors will be the one walking away with the briefcase. One of these guys. Is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat. It sounds simple on paper. Climb the ladder and grab the briefcase. But I assure you, it's a lot harder than it sounds, especially when you're not the only one with that goal in mind. Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be good.
Watch out! You can practically see the pain in his face right now, thanks to that tremendous move off the ropes.
That briefcase represents a potentially career-changing opportunity for one of those competitors in the ring right now. The dangers of this ladder match are evident, as these competitors are clearly struggling to stay in this.
You're right, Michael. They look beaten, and they look battered. But I don't expect to see any quit here tonight. Looks like he's having trouble staying in the ring.
The action spills out to the ringside area, where there are plenty of toys to help inflict damage.
Sin Cara has found an answer here. Stay down! Stay down!
Sin Cara, there's a schoolboy, and look at the power from Sin Cara. And here we see it from this angle.
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
He's really zeroing in on the chest now.
Yeah, he's going to have a pirate's dream soon, a sunken chest. Oh, man, it's going to be hard to even stand up after all this.
Hopefully they can sit. Here we see.
Strowman. The Big Show.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. It'll be Braun Strowman against Big Show.
This match is one people are going to watch over and over again thanks to the WWE Network.
Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, they just couldn't wait.
And the last man standing match is underway. To win this contest, your opponent must be unable to get up for a 10 count.
Yeah, all signs point to this match being one for the ages.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
But hey, all I know is that we should sit back and enjoy. Another WWE show is underway.
Back in the ring again.
Back inside now.
He's taking some offense. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Man, Braun Strowman, what offense. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Big Show with a great offensive display.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Oh, man. Hurting the ribs and the lower back. That just takes all of the power out of him. Braun Strowman is just so dangerous. This match has swayed his way very quickly.
Wow, Big Show's taking some heat here. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4, 5.
We will go on.
And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And this match is going to continue.
Impending doom being thrust upon Big Show.
Oh, what a headbutt, Cole. He really connected with that one. That's got to be it.
He's down, and now the official begins the count. Those shots to the body are beginning to take their toll.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
2.
More fun for us.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. That'll leave a mark.
I've never seen him do that before.
If he can't get to his feet, this will be over. But I got a feeling he'll drag himself up if he has to.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And the beat goes on. What's the Big Show have to do to get back into this, King? He's always up.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. What a display of unmitigated strength. Was how much more punishment.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. The physicality of this match is off the chart. I just hope that no matter what happens, these competitors can walk out of here on their own volition.
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
He might not be able to get up here.
He can't do it. He can't make it. This is going to be it.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
Going for the double play with this move. He's stumbling some now. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
To show this level of aggression at this point in the match is truly impressive, isn't it, Cole?
I can't believe he's still doing it.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
Man, he's got to dig down deep here if he hopes to make it back to his feet in time. Right in the kisser.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Going to the well again.
I got to be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
3, 4, 5.
We will go on. And again, Braun Strowman pours on the aggression.
If he can't get to his feet, this will be over. But I got a feeling he'll drag himself up if he has to.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
He might not be able to get up here.
He can't do it. He can't make it. This is going to be it.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Look out below.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
You're right, they are in great shape. But at some point, the body just can't go on any longer. I think we're going to see that sooner than later here.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I got to be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
And the beat goes on.
But look at this. He may be out.
2, 3.
He's down. And now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
You're right, they are in great shape. But at some point, the body just can't go on any longer. I think we're going to see that sooner than later here.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. The last thing you want to do is start thinking, can I win this match? Can I beat my opponent? Because when those thoughts start creeping in, you're done.
6.
Somehow found a way off the mat.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads, P-A-I-N.
Here we go. The official's counting again. Will it be for the last time?
And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
You're right. They are in great shape, but it's some point, the body just can't go on any longer. I think we're going to see that sooner than later here.
Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
Look at Big Show here.
show looks unstoppable.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
You're right, they are in great shape. But at some point, the body just can't go on any longer. I think we're going to see that sooner than later here.
6, 7.
That's showing metal right there.
Up next will be teams battling a showdown for the ages. This is going to be huge. Huge! We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Hold on tight. This is going to be epic.
The following tag team contest is a steel cage match. Introducing first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, Roman Reigns.
Here we go. WWE action on the way.
Let's get it started. Whoa, it looks like he hasn't missed many gym sessions.
And his partner, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Dean Ambrose.
And here comes Dean Ambrose.
I got to tell you, Cole, this guy is so weird. He gives me the creeps.
It's action like we're about to see here that makes superstars one of the highlights of my week.
And their opponents, first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, John Cena.
We're just moments out from this tornado tag match.
Oh, man, a tornado tag match. I don't know about you, but I fully expect this match to steal the show.
This is a tornado-style tag team matchup. Like a tornado, this one's going to be fast and furious.
Yeah, and they used to call the tornado tag team the Texas tag team. But you can call it what you want. I call it fun.
Can't wait to see how this thing unfolds.
But hey, everybody knows that when Dean Ambrose is here, we're all hanging on the lunatic fringe. Oh, what an offensive move.
knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stop.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Wait, what the? Hold on. Now where's he going?
Oh, man. You hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan.
Work is being put in by Roman Reigns.
Now we have, wait, what the? Hold on. Now where's he going?
Oh, man. You hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan.
His chest may be black and blue after this. Legs taken out by the Russian leg sweep.
Wait a minute. We're not in Russia, are we?
John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
No, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Yeah, okay. Wait, what the? Hold on. Now where's he going?
Oh, man. You hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Well, that wasn't fast enough.
Man, we may want to cover our eyes so we don't see what's next.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Oh, man, when you're surrounded by 15 feet of steel, there's nowhere to go.
I've talked about this before. That cage can be a very scary place.
What should John Cena try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? You have to wonder how much more he has to give here in this tornado tag team match.
Daniel's got him.
He's delivering it.
Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Oh, that's some serious damage to the rib cage.
It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Roman Reigns with nice contact there. A strike out of nowhere.
And that punch lands hard.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
And a reversal from Bryan. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, man, I would not want to be on the receiving end of one of those kicks. This guy's just getting worn out.
John Cena is in a bad way, guys. He's dangerously close to losing this match for his team.
But I think you'll agree, we'd be crazy to count him out now. There's still plenty of fight left in him.
Well, he can't let this loss of momentum get out of control here. He needs to find a nice counter.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
Dean Ambrose with the excellent move to get out.
He's sending a message to the entire Daniel Bryan's endured a severe beating to his neck.
I don't know how bad or to what extent, but Daniel Bryan must be injured here.
Here comes Reigns. Wait, what the? Hold on. Now where's he going?
Oh, man. You hope when you see someone climb up there that they at least have a plan.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Daniel Bryan going to work now.
Displaying a singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
It'll be Nikki Bella versus Naomi.
Man, oh man, this is going to be some matchup.